welcome back to the World of Football. Here is your Matchday 16 preview of the Premier League. There is an announcement, well actually there'll be two announcements for live streams this weekend. Stay tuned at the end of the video for that. Now, let's get into the games. Firstly, we've got Everton up against Arsenal. We start with 3 o'clock kickoffs on Saturday. There is no 12:30 kickoff. So, start with Everton Arsenal. I think this will be a simple win for Arsenal. 3-0. Next, Wolves versus Ipswich. I think this will be an interesting game because these are two teams battling in the relegation battle. Wolves have been very poor. Ipswich have been poor as well, but I think they are higher up in the table than Wolves, and they have surprised a few people, but I don't think they'll surprise anyone. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for Wolves. I'll give Ipswich a goal. Liam Delap to score. Next game, Leicester versus Newcastle, or Newcastle versus Leicester, actually. This game, I think, will be very straightforward. Newcastle at home. I think Newcastle will win. I think Isak will score as well. So, I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for Newcastle. Next, Liverpool versus Fulham. Now, as we all know, I predicted the Liverpool game last week. Game ended up getting cancelled because of bad weather in the UK. But I have heard that the Merseyside derby at Goodison Park is getting rescheduled for February. So, yeah, there will be announcements about rescheduled games. And Liverpool-Fulham, I'm just going to go with a 3-1 Liverpool win. Simple. Next, Nottingham Forest versus Aston Villa. Now, I actually do think that this is difficult because Nottingham Forest, they have dropped off, but they've been the surprise package of this season, genuinely. I don't think people expected Nottingham Forest to be this good. But they're playing Villa, and Villa are a totally different opposition than what they've been playing recently. I'm going to go with the quality of Villa. I'm going to go 2-1. It's going to be close, but I'm going to go with a 2-1 Villa win. Brighton versus Crystal Palace. This is a derby. The M23 derby. Scenes always happen in this game. So, yeah, expect a lively game. I'm going to go with Brighton to win. 3-1. Next, we just talked about a derby. The biggest derby, well, one of the biggest derbies of the Premier League ever. The Manchester derby. Manchester City versus Manchester United. This is actually going to be very interesting to talk about because Man City have been poor and Man United have been poor. So, yeah, both of these teams, you could say, have started their seasons pretty bad. I'm going to go 3-1 City, even though I'm skeptical of that. Next, don't really need to be skeptical about this game. Southampton versus Tottenham. Well, I think Tottenham would win easily. But, no, I've just remembered it's Tottenham. They can bottle it. Nah, surely not. Surely they don't bottle to Southampton, who have been so poor. I'm saying this. If Tottenham do not beat Southampton, they're a laughingstock. But they are a laughingstock if they don't beat Southampton. Even if they draw, it's embarrassing. I'm going to go with... I know Postecoglou's a very attacking team, so 5-0 would be an expected scoreline. 3-1 Tottenham. I'm just going to go safe. Next, Chelsea versus Brentford. Brentford at home are one of the most informed teams in the league. This will be a very different Brentford if we were going to the G-Tech. when Chelsea do go to the G-Tech, I'm not looking forward for that game. Brentford are poor away. So this should be an easy win for Chelsea. I'm going to give an announcement for the live stream after this game right here. I'm going to go 3-0 Chelsea. And finally, Bournemouth versus West Ham. I think this will actually be a draw because Bournemouth are very good at home. I don't think West Ham will lose to Bournemouth, but I think they'll at least draw, even if it's Bournemouth at home. I'm going to go with the 2-2 draw. Now, thank you very much for watching. Here are the announcements for the live streams. There might be a Saturday live stream for all these 4 games. There might be a Soccer Saturday live stream. So make sure you check the World of Football Instagram because I will be putting announcements on there. And finally, this will be a surprise. There will not be a live stream for Chelsea Brentford because I've somehow managed to find a way to get a ticket for that. So I will be at Chelsea versus Brentford because of that, and there'll be no live stream for that. Matchday vlog might be possible. Don't quote me on that, but it could happen. A Matchday vlog could happen. There will be something for you, though. If there isn't a vlog, there will be maybe a review of Premier League predictions of this week. Okay? So, thank you very much for watching. Keep an eye out on the channel. I will put an announcement on the Instagram if there will be. I might even put a community post on YouTube about if there's going to be a Matchday vlog or if there's going to be a live stream. Just keep updated on our socials and you'll know what's happening. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys maybe on Soccer Saturday live stream or a video in the future. See you guys then.